Do you have room for a little one? Oops, don't let the milk monitors catch me.
As someone with a bad foot, you can't have shift when you want to.
I don't be late for the doctor, do I? This foot's giving me some jip. I'm going to have it sawn off.
Bring it back. Use it as an ashtray.
Stop winding her up and get in the car. With any luck, it'll go easy on the anaesthetic.
Oh!
Come on.
Ow!
Oh, damn.
Heavy night. They're from the restaurant.
You'll have to do the bedrooms on your own this morning, Victoria. I'm off to the cash and carry.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere nice. Like the bling.
Eric got us it to replace some of the stuff that was stolen.
Right.
Have to keep it under lock and key, mind. Can't afford to take the risk, can we?
Why is the washing machine on the roof?
Because it's so lovely and sunny there that they don't have to worry about the rain.
And they're not very big on health and safety on the continent.
What's health and safety?
Well, that's what they say in Spain.
There you go. Oh, thank you.
Oh, young David made a bit of a show of himself last night. What on earth possessed him to wear a dress?
Uncle David?
You just eat your toast, you. I think he just got a little bit slap-happy with the cooking, Sherry.
Well, what one does behind closed doors is one thing, but...
Yeah, well, he's under a lot of strain. I bet he looked lovely. He could pull off anything, that boy. So gorgeous.
Oh, I don't know, Brenda. He's got dodgy knees.
Yeah, well, he's going to need some support. Something he's obviously not getting at the moment.
Well, don't look at me. I ain't his keeper.
Well, he took you in and treated you like family when you needed a helping hand.
Look, I am going round to see him later, all right? Just thought I'd give him a chance to catch up on his sleep a bit.
Can't you stay for breakfast?
I can't. I need to go home and get changed.
Chicken.
I'm not.
You just don't want to watch my family glaring at you over the cornflakes.
Well, yes, there is that.
You're up early. Busy day at the stables?
No. Yeah, sort of.
Is there something we can help you with?
Oh, I've been looking for the keys to the gun case.
What for?
Flaming rabbits are on my cabbages again.
What, so you're going to blow their heads off?
No, just teach them something about the consequences. Like someone not a million miles from here.
Yeah, I'd better get going.
Don't go on my account. It's not you I have a problem with.
Have you been speaking to Mia?
Yes, she's filled me in. Pity I couldn't have heard about it from my own son. But still.
Ignore him. He's never been very big on change.
He's close to Ella, isn't he? He's bound to have reservations.
Well, he'll come round, you know. I think Mia's the one to worry about.
I thought she took it pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I might burn my checkbooks, though. I'm sure she'll sting me for something.
Have you always been this cynical?
Wait and see, shall we?
What are you doing here? You got a death wish or something?
What? I can't even come to your house now.
Mia, well, I've not even told my mum and dad that we've been back on yet.
I'll just have to make the most of being your dirty little secret then. You're gonna have to tell him sooner or later.
Or we could just move to Australia and have done with it.
Are you really that ashamed of me?
No. Well, you know it's just your dad that I'm dreading telling.
Look, if him and Katie are gonna be carrying on like a pair of teenagers, then he doesn't really have much room criticising who I'm seeing. Well, I'm just saying, if he wants an easy ride, he's gonna have to cut me a bit of slack too.
Well, wouldn't it be easier just not to tell him?
Am I missing something? What is the big deal? He can't have it both ways. If I'm going to accept Katie, he's going to have to accept you.
No, I know. All right, boy, it's just all about timing, though, isn't it?
Yes, and now is the perfect time when he's got blonde blindness.
Fine. Okay, well, maybe it'd be better just coming from me then instead.
What? Mano?
Yeah, something like that. I just don't want him to think that I'm scared of him, you know?
Okay, fine. I don't care who tells him, as long as we don't have to hide anymore. Okay?
Please, could I have a cup of tea and your massive slice of chocolate cake?
Well, they're all roughly the same, love.
No, that one is definitely the biggest.
All right, then, our massivest piece of cake coming up. Go and sit down, I'll bring it away.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a bit. Why has Zach said to me?
Well, he just missed you yesterday, that's all. I offered to help, but Mum wouldn't let me.
There you go. Right. Do you want the fork or a shovel? Let me know when you're finished and I'll come and hose you down.
Not working today, then?
Don't feel well.
Thought you felt better.
It comes and goes.
Well, you better get yourself to the doctor. You don't want whatever it is spreading.
I don't think it's contagious. Tell your dad I'll ring him when I'm better.
Give her a lift home. She might be too poorly to walk.
Belle, I know you're young, but you're not stupid. She's a waste of space. Don't get sucked in by her, okay?
Well, you look about as rough as I predicted.
Oh, thank you very much. Can I get you a sharpened stick to poke me with and all?
Still, at least you're in your own clothes today, so there's an improvement.
Can I help you with anything, or have you just come to go out?
Is it true you were wearing a dress?
Yep.
Like a girl?
Yep, like a great big girl.
Did you take any photos?
Not that I can remember, no.
Can you put it back on so I can take some?
Look, stop mithering him, Jake. Once in a lifetime offer.
You get your marigolds on. I'll do dinner.
No thanks. I think I'd rather take my chances on my own. I've heard about your cooking.
I wasn't asking you. I was telling you. That's what's going to happen.
The boy's not coming in?
Alex is on his way, and Adam's helping Andy.
Oh, well, will you take these up for me then?
Yeah, no worries.
I've made way too many. I'm on autopilot as usual. I thought Holly might want some.
Perfect excuse to go and check up on her, eh?
Am I that obvious?
Just leave her be. Lads will eat all these anyway.
Well, I know Andy will. I swear that boy's got hollow legs.
That's one thing we won't miss about him, eh? Keeping him fed all the time.
Yeah. It's going to be hard finding someone to fill his boots.
Looking good, Mrs. B, as always.
Nothing to do with the pale load of butties, I'm hoping. I'm going to love you and leave you then. Mwah.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Don't work too hard.
I will.
Glad you've got a minute. I just wanted to chat to you about maybe getting a bit of a raise.
Oh, yeah?
It's just that with Andy going, I thought there might be a few more quid knocking about. I mean, you know I'll graph for it.
Well, we haven't made any decisions yet, mate, but as soon as we do, I'll let you know, all right?
You don't mind me asking, do you? It's just, don't ask, you don't get.
That's good to know you're committed. Here, John.
Where have you been? Been spinning my shift out, so I wanted to talk to you.
Just been for a walk.
You hate walking.
Yes, well, it's better than being here, isn't it?
I'm sure it'll turn on. I'll have a good look round. It's bound to be somewhere. Enjoy your walk.
Thank you.
Bye now. Anything you want to tell me?
Like what?
Mr. Lansbury's Miss Lady's leather jacket. Been looking for it since last night.
Do you really think I'm going to want his poxy coat?
Well, I don't know. That's the problem, isn't it?
Oh, he's probably just trying it on.
Yeah, well, I've got no reason to mistrust him, have I?
Will you just get off my back for 5 minutes? Right, you do me head in with your sly comments all the time. It's not her fault if he's lost his coat in the pub or wherever. Things go missing all the time.
I'm painfully aware of that fact. I don't need you to point it out, thank you.
If he hears that much, right, just send us back. Because it's got to be better than this.
I burnt the beans a bit on the toast, but if you can choke it down, you know, I'm sure it'll sort your sugar levels out.
Really better offending for myself.
Oh yeah, clearly.
Yeah, right, I'd let play slide a little bit.
Look at me, I'm Uncle David and I wear dresses.
Yeah, very funny, shut it. It's a one-off.
And what about if your businesses go under, eh? I mean, Hannah can't run the shop by herself while you're in here playing trannies.
I'm gonna sell the dress.
Right. I'll stick it on eBay for you if you like. Get it out of the house at least. You know, avoid temptation.
Hey, all right, mate. Come on in and join the fun. Alicia's trying to berate me with a heady combination of tough love and food poisoning.
Oh, well, maybe I can help. And go on that run and you can sweat some of that alcohol out.
Yeah, right. I think I'd be sick if I tried.
Oh, come on, you've got to get yourself sorted. Look, You've got two choices, right? You sit here and wallow in your own filth, or you...
Or you can get some fake boobies and call yourself Davina.
Jacob, just sit down. Or you pull your finger out and you get your life back. Come on. You've had your meltdown. Don't let it ruin the rest of your life, eh?
Hello? Family planning, please, yeah. I need to make an appointment to see someone. It's urgent.
Can I get you anything else?
Don't think so.
No, that's fine, thanks.
Do you think it's obvious that we're, you know...
Well, it's understandably difficult for you to keep your hands off me. I can see that.
Oh.
Hey, hold.
What?
You've got something under your eye now.
You are so cheesy.
No, you have, honestly. It's good.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
I can't believe he'd do this to me.
Don't rise to it.
Who the hell does he think he's dealing with? You have no idea what you're getting involved with, little girl.
Ella.
You're too stupid to even realise how out of your depth you are.
Yeah, you want to go steady on the carbs if you want to fit into any new frocks.
Yeah, shut up. Jacob wanted to know if we'd taken any pictures. You didn't, did you?
No, we were too shocked. You probably did while you were getting ready, though.
See, Jay was in front of you in the queue when they were handing out sympathy jeans.
Oh, yeah, he's a regular saint, my brother. He used to hover about El Clilido, turning water into white lightning. What were you thinking of, man?
If it scarred you that much, I'll send you a bunch of flowers. That seems to work wonders, doesn't it?
Hey, at least she's talking to me again. After a fashion.
She's all right, is Jenny. I knew she'd come round.
Yeah, she'd been sound. Really stuck her neck out for me with Jay in the workforce.
Funny, loyal, brave. Sounds like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Bit of a rare breed, I think. Could do a lot worse.
Yeah, but Jenny, do me a favour.
I'm all right, honestly. Just leave me alone.
Come on, let me take you home.
I thought he might at least consider his daughter's feelings, if nothing else. He promised her it was finished.
They were just having a drink.
No, I'm not blind. It's like he actually gets off on hurting me.
I don't think he was doing it for your benefit.
Then why else would he choose someone who lives on the doorstep? There are millions of other women out there he could have gone for, but oh no, he has to rub my nose in it.
It'll blow over. It's just a fling.
I won't be humiliated. I will not let him do this to me.
Right, let's get cracking. Although I do love what you've done with the place.
I don't really see what the point is. I've got no one around to judge me.
All by myself. Don't want to...
Shut up.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for your support. At least I gave it a go, even if it did blow up in my face.
You're going to be all right, you know. You're tough.
When I'm not wearing dresses.
Right, like I said, I best be getting off.
Well, I'm sure Jenny will have the place running like clockwork.
Yeah, she normally does.
You need to get over yourself, mate, and ask her out.
Shut up. It's not like that, is it?
Could be. Bet you.
She's not my type.
Really? Why is that? Because she's actually a genuine person and not walking lip gloss.
I'm not that shallow.
Doesn't sound like it to me. She's gorgeous, mate. You'd be an idiot if you didn't give it a go.
Right.
Now, just rest it on there for a bit.
You know, you'd give Florence Nightingale a run for her money.
What did the doctor say?
It's not healing as well as they'd hoped.
But you've just got to be patient. We're not getting any younger.
Then it might help if you'd stop cobbling about all over the place like a mad thing.
It might take weeks before it's right.
Weeks?
Complicated piece of design is the human ankle. So it looks as though we're stuck with each other a little time longer.
Ugh. Remind me not to go to his beauty salon for my pedicure.
Yeah, he's lethal with them crutches.
Oh, I know. Nearly wrapped one round Chaz's head the other day, just because she took her time getting him a refill.
Yeah, but still, you can't be out of order at his age. Although, some of us have obviously been practicing since the day we were born.
So, we're having a leave and do for Andy then?
I hadn't decided, actually.
I'm sure Diana will want to do something for him in here.
Yeah, I meant more like a handing over ceremony. You know, where I take over the reins?
Hang on a minute, nothing's been decided yet.
Stop winding him up.
You stay out of it, you.
So what, I don't even get a raise?
Well, you haven't exactly been Employee of the Year, have you?
Yeah, but...
Nothing's been decided, right?
I've been working for peanuts for ages.
Yeah, because that's all we've had to give you.
Dad, Andy's leaving. Why can't I have his wages? It's a joke.
You might at least fake some basic human kindness for appearance's sake, if nothing else.
He was bound to move on at some point.
Well, he took his precious time, didn't he? It's just so humiliating.
Are you okay?
Not really, no.
I think your mum just needs a bit more time. I'll get you a glass.
Cheers.
Is there anything you want to tell me? Any snippet of information that might have slipped your mind? Only I just saw your father with what appears to be his new girlfriend, judging by the way they were mauling each other.
Oh, yeah.
So you did know then, that they were back on.
I didn't know how to tell you.
And since when have you been on side?
I found out yesterday.
And did nothing? I thought you hated the idea of them being together.
Yes, I do. But I don't want to play piggy in the middle. Do you know what? I can't do this. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
Go on, then tell us. What's so earth-shatteringly important?
I've started seeing Adam again, if you must know. Great. Well, didn't expect you to start letting off fireworks, but you could at least crack a smile.
You're going to have to make a decision soon.
I know. I just want to do what's best for everybody.
Your family's got to come first.
Even when he was saying 5 minutes ago that he's not interested in the farm and he's too good for it.
Oh, he never said that.
He might as well have done. I know he thinks he's entitled, but I want someone who's not going to run off when something better comes along.
It's just so typical of him. I mean, he'll never make it easy for me. Oi, will you put your tongue away? It's embarrassing.
Shut up. It really hurt, Dad, when you left.
Well, how was I supposed to stay the way he was treating me?
You know he's going to go mad when he finds out about you and Mia, don't you?
It's none of his business.
Adam, you'll be lucky if he lets you in the house. Never mind gives you a raise.
I think you best keep away from me, don't you?
Don't worry, I'm not getting too comfy. I've called the clinic this afternoon.
Oh, yeah?
I booked a termination for next Thursday.
Glad you've seen sense.
Not because of anything you've said.
I think it's best for everyone concerned.
Yes, you've made it pretty clear what you think. It's going to cost us over $1,000 to go private.
Well, you got that sort of money knocking about, have you?
Well, it's your problem too. I thought you wanted this sorted.
You know I never stopped liking him.
You can never go back, sweetheart. There's a reason it didn't work out in the first place.
Yeah? We talked it through and he wants it as much as me.
Yeah, he's a good lad, is Adam. She could do a lot worse.
Look, he cares about me. Right? He's honest, he's kind.
Oh, you're not living in the real world. There are no happy endings. You've only known him 5 minutes.
Yeah. And you've known Dad half your life? Look how happy it's made you.
Does your father know?
No? I'm sure he'll get over it.
You can't tell him.
Why not?
You just can't.
I'm not scared of him, you know.
There's a reason why he hates Adam. Because he knew about me having an affair.
What? How did he know?
Because he saw us together. Look, does it matter? He knew, Declan found out, and now he hates him.
Okay. I'll just have to try and talk to him. I'll make him see sense.
Your whole family is falling apart and you're obsessing about some stupid farmhand.
Ella?
It's about time you got your priorities sorted. I mean it, Mia. You cannot tell your father. That's the last thing any of us needs right now.
What are you doing? Get off us!
Just one little word of warning. Don't even think of playing me for a mug.
What?
You might get away with your lies with most people.
You really think that I would lie about this? Put myself through all this aggro, right? I don't want this. I just want it to be over with.
Well, at least we agree on something. Just to make sure, I'll give you a lift on Thursday.
I don't want you there.
I'll drive you to the clinic, and then I'll drive you back. No need for anybody else to get involved.
I'm better off going on my own.
You thick or what? I'm not asking for an invitation. I'm telling you what's happening.
Well, Dickinson's real deal is at 8 before the tragic death of a teenage girl who was never to return to her family again. Their moving account of the events leading up to her disappearance brings home the real crime at 9. It's the last in the series of Someone's Daughter, Someone's Son.